The Inspector General of Police, Douglas Kanja, faces mounting pressure from the courts as he grapples with the surge in abduction cases across the country.
Your Lordship, it has been conduct and becoming in this country that court orders are thought of as mere pieces of paper. On behalf of the Law Society of Kenya, we will not condone that culture and we will not condone that habit.
The orders were not that the respondents may be represented by any other party. The orders were they appear in person. So to that extent, my lord, there is a contempt on the face of this court.
The High Court has issued a firm ultimatum. Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja must appear in court on January 27, 2025 to address the rising number of abductions. This follows his repeated failure to respond to court summons, prompting Justice Bahati Mwamuye to warn of potential contempt of court charges.
And we know it is not just the 8 now, but according to the Kenya Human Rights Commission, over 80, actually 82, have been abducted between July and now.
This stern action stems from growing public outrage over the alarming increase in mysterious disappearances. Rights activists and families of victims are increasingly accusing the police of either complicity or negligence.
We shall be advising our client, one Kipchumba Murkomen, to advise the IG and the AG to move with speed to the Court of Appeal to stay the orders for the IG to be produced in court. The IG appears in Parliament, and if this matter goes to the Parliament, the IG will appear, he'll defend himself, he'll provide evidence of what he knows and what is not known.
This case underscores the mounting challenges facing the Office of the Inspector General, which has been plagued by accusations of police brutality, particularly during the anti-government protests that erupted last year. Elsewhere, Justice Nga Jairus of the High Court delivered a landmark ruling establishing that the Inspector General of National Police Service is personally accountable for the action of officers under their command that infringe upon the constitutional rights of citizens. As the January 27th deadline looms, the Inspector General's next move will not only determine his legal standing, but also profoundly impact public perception of the National Police Service commitment to justice and reform, particularly now that the door has been opened for personal legal action against him for the misconduct of his subordinates during his tenure. David Kagina, K24, Nairobi.